Konnichiwa, meine Otakus, da sind wir wieder zu einem neuen Part von The Witcher 3. Wir machen jetzt noch weiter an diesen Hochzeitsfestivals. Ich stehe jetzt hier bei zwei Frauen. Ich frage die mal. Die will nicht. Willst du reden? Das ist ein Kind. Mit dem wollte ich gar nicht reden. What? Okay. Ganz ruhig. Interessant. Ich kann hier gar nichts machen, oder was? Hier steht aber... Ah, okay, jetzt.
I never say no to a lady, to your fair beauty, and to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness.
Yay, wir sind besoffen. Wer bist du? Okay, ist schon vorbei. Scheißzeug.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's it.
Oh,
Get going. Drunken
oh, der war fies, Alter. Wie so ein Pfirsich. Okay. Was gibt's denn noch so? Hier ist der Feuerschlucker. Ja, bevor der uns jetzt hier anzündet, gehen wir mal wieder. Was ist hier los? Was macht ihr da? Die spielen?
Perhaps you care to
Oh,
sit down to some
Gwent?
Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask
Oh,
twice.
hallo.
No need for insults.
Ach, wie er gerade guckt. Ich mach den mal nicht so nett und gut, sonst denkt Shani noch, er ist so toll und was weiß ich.
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's a midget.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You playing or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot.
Was?
I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Was soll das heißen, alles? Will der jetzt mein Geld verspielen?
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the
Ah, okay.
SS.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Seid ihr mal nicht so sicher. Ich bin nicht so gut in Gewinn. Haha. Das könnte ziemlich beschissen werden, das sage ich dir schon mal. Okay. Ich beginne. Ich bin echt nicht gut in diesem Spiel. Das sage ich jetzt schon mal. Na toll, ich habe ja voll die beschissenen Karten eigentlich. 1, 1, 1, 1. Lege eine Karte ab und ziehe dafür eine neue. Ich mach das mal. So. Noch eins. Okay. Ich weiß nicht. Ich riskiere es mal jetzt, den hier wegzumachen. Ja toll, hat er nicht viel gebracht. Hab wieder einen Schwachen gekriegt. So. Okay, dann fangen wir mal irgendwie an. Ich habe noch nicht die guten Karten, das sage ich schon mal. Ein Ghoul. Toll. Toll! Ich bin am Zug. Ja. Der hat ja nur so eine ekligen Monster, was... Zum Teufel. Was war denn die Scheiße? Ich probiere das mal. Dann geht's bei ihm minus hoffentlich. So. Dein Gegner passt. Ja, er hat 6, ich habe 4, dann... Wem nehme ich? Einen mit dem Schwert sollte ich nicht nehmen. So ein Krieger. Ja, dann nehmen wir mal den hier. Die haben gepasst. Jetzt passe ich auch. Die erste Runde zwar gewonnen, aber ich verliere mal bei der zweiten. So. Okay. Ich bin am Zug. So, machen wir mal hier hinten erstmal. Okay. Oh Gott, Moon, Alter, wollt ihr mich verarschen? Ich hasse die. Ja, auch noch die Dicke dazu. So eine Scheiße. Der hat ja nur Monster. Fick dich. Okay. Den mit der 10 behalte ich mal zum Schluss. Man weiß ja nie. Ich habe aber langsam keine Karten mehr. Ja, okay. Leck mich. Scheiße. Ah, fuck it. Ja, das sieht ziemlich beschissen für mich aus, würde ich mal sagen. Wenn ich jetzt gutes Wetter mache, dann verstärkt sich der Typ doch noch mehr. Ich sag ja, die zweite Runde verkacke ich immer. Ja, jetzt passt er, super. Toll. Ich hab gerade mal 17. Was soll ich machen? Tja, hab ja wohl keine Wahl. Das wird mir alles nichts bringen. Verdammt! Ja, und jetzt habe ich die dritte Runde sozusagen auch verloren eigentlich. Weil ich habe ja keine Karten mehr. Ja! Leck mich! Das war mir klar. Jetzt muss ich irgendwelche Ohren aufsetzen. Mir fehlen einfach noch zu viele Karten. Ja, ich weiß.
Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement.
Nee!
Weaseling out of this. Hand
Fick
over the
dich.
coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it. We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cup and we'll call it even. Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say, dons the
Fick
cup and gives us
dich.
5% of
Ich
the
sammle
coin
das
he
Geld.
has.
Hear that?
Agreed. 5% is yours, and
Na
I shall
toll,
pay the cap.
5%?
Never fear. A man must do what a man
Ich will
must
aber nichts
do.
geben.
And Vladimir von Evereck's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everett. Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look,
Ja.
interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Na toll. Jetzt habe ich hier verloren. Das war so klar. Die sollen mir mein Geld schön lassen, ja? Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie viel ich hatte.
Charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward. Next diversion.
Ja, mal gucken. Ich möchte ja schon gerne alles hier ausprobieren. So, was ist hier? Immer sind hier Frauen.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing.
Oh.
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter
Alter.
in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. And you're squealing like a kitty cat.
Sagt der mit den Ohren hier, Alter. Was mit dir los? Hör auf, so eine Scheiße mit den Leuten zu reden. So beleidigend. So, hier gibt's noch was. Danach war's das, glaube ich. So, das müsste hier drin sein irgendwo.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round
Ah,
your
okay.
ankles.
Nochmal trinken. Ach, die Ohren, ey. So gut. So. Wir haben ja jetzt eigentlich alles gemacht, was man hier machen kann. Darüber. Ich kann hier noch hoch? Wo kann man hier hoch? Hier gibt es noch eine Sache, die man machen kann. Okay. Bin ich mir gerade nicht sicher, ob das stimmt. Ah, hier ist eine Leiter. Mal gucken.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scout.
Haha, okay.
Converse.
Sie folgt uns noch.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale.
Und jetzt? Was soll ich denn jetzt hier oben machen? Okay. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was man hier machen soll. Hab gerade irgendeine Karte aufgehoben. Interessant. So, und jetzt?
The capping starts at noon. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
Was war das denn? Was soll ich denn jetzt hier machen? Hier will sich niemand hinsetzen oder so.
You must have a splendid time. That's what matters.
Ja, aber ich kann gerade nichts machen, also. Hier steht zwar, hier ist irgendwie der Punkt, aber in der Nähe. Wo soll ich denn hin? Ach, okay. Hinsetzen, na toll.
Just like that.
Setz dich jetzt hin.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Okay. Er hat's nicht gebracht.
what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just
Also wir haben jetzt alles gemacht. Jetzt müssen wir nur noch mit Mr. Pfeife hier reden. Ich nenne ihn jetzt die Pfeife.
But gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key.
Und meine Zeit verschwendest du gerade.
Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. You seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Also was nehme ich denn jetzt hier? Das ist nicht wahr, beweise es.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Was meint er damit?
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
So, wir sollen jetzt Hauptzeremonie in der Scheune. Okay.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe. And now run along. Time will
Es ist sehr laut. Ich höre nicht mal mehr ihre Worte. Was zum Teufel? Das sieht voll bescheuert aus. Und 1. Und 2. Und 3. Okay. So, jetzt schauen wir uns mal die Zeremonie an. Und jetzt hört man wieder Klatschen im Hintergrund, warum auch immer.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Ich halte eine Rede. Basta.
No need? Why, there's every need.
Uh-oh.
Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with
weia.
swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bairn with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Brides will love eternal, bridegroom let's beware, or she'll make you a couple in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? On his brow must be said Garland, 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 cow. You get the cow, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Some horns. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Oh Gott. Was für ein Zufall. Was zum Teufel? Wie er das einfach so mal macht, so ganz locker.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull's dirt, but good.
Okay. Eigentlich ist er ja nicht schlecht. Er ist ein lustiger Geist.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids,
Wo sind
twirling
seine Arme?
darts, their
Hände?
hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see, she asks after me. misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Arschloch, ey.
Gods, what is this?
Was hast du mit ihm gemacht?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
Ich hasse den Kerl. Ich will noch nicht los. Ich würde gern noch bleiben.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Oder auch
Don't
nicht.
make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
Es hat trotzdem Spaß gemacht. Tschüss.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to...
Oh, das ist ja schon wieder.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Will er mich jetzt gerade irgendwie dazu überreden, dass ich mit ihr ins Bett steige, oder was? Was für ein Arschloch, ey. Soll sich mal verpissen. Genießen wir die gute Zeit. Naja, die war halb gut. Finde mit Hilfe deiner Hexersinne etwas, um Shani aufzumuntern. Lies Shanis Eintrag im Tagebuch, um herauszufinden, was sie aufmuntern könnte. Okay. Ich denke mal das erstmal herausfinden und dann können wir suchen, was sie aufmuntern könnte. So, ich mache jetzt aber erstmal einen Cut und dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Part von The Witcher 3. Sayonara!